So fundamentally, an interview is a two-way conversation. It's an opportunity for an interviewer to learn about the interviewee, but equally for the interviewee to understand more about that individual, but also the company.
So usually like a first round interview will be with either a HR representative and one of the hiring managers, and it will entail you running them through your CV. And usually the best way to tackle that is to start from like your most current recent role and work backwards. Really understanding what the job entails, like what is this job that you're applying for, what's going to be your role, what's going to be your responsibilities, and what are the skills that they're looking for.
Understand what is the DNA of that organisation, what's important to them personally. So is there an emotional connection with that organisation? And that can come in so many different forms.
Do consider how you walk into the room, how you walk into the space, how you introduce yourself, and just, you know, the way you sit down and position yourself, because despite what people say, first impressions do count, but I personally think it's kind of that the ending can be really powerful, how you finish. I really want to find out what they've been doing previously and the skills that they've obtained and how they can transfer into our business and organisation. And also I just want to sort of understand, you know, what excites that person, what motivates that person, what are their other interests outside of the workplace.
It's the personal attributes as well. So is this person driven, hungry to want to succeed? What is it about the company that particularly resonates for them?
I think the key thing is to really make sure you answer the question that you're asked, and the more examples that you can give and stories, I think helps build that pitch and helps support your answers. The best interviews that I've participated in or been involved in, both as a candidate or on the other side, is when it feels like a conversation. Some of the questions I like to hear from candidates that makes me think that they've really kind of thought about the process and who we are as an organisation is kind of asking us about any challenges that we're currently facing, asking us about where we see the business and the organisation going in the next 2 to 5 years and how their role fits in with the company goals. And I also love when people really ask about the culture, because I think that's quite key in this day and age.
It's trying to use those nerves in a positive way. I think preparation is really important. It gives you that confidence that you know what you're going to be talking about. It's being persistent. If you're not successful, keep pushing, keep going for those interviews, and it will come through.